Like real shit though. Definitely. You ain't gotta worry about that. That shit is cooked and booked. You talking about afterpay? I don't know what you talking about. She said something about afterpay, but she didn't know how you was trying to do whatever you was doing. She said she could afterpay, but she don't know how you was doing whatever you was trying to do.
So I was trying to get her iPad on a cellular device because we're going to worry about having to connect to Wi-Fi and stuff versus on the device on my desktop and stuff.
You got to do Wi-Fi. I think you can if you buy it with cellular. But I don't know how that happens. Probably a lot. Oh, you trying to get me where the kids running around, huh? He ain't slick. What is? He ain't slick. Nah, you good. Ash, go throw this away for me real quick. Huh?
Yeah.
Think so? It get tough in the red zone though. I don't mind. I don't even care when niggas get to the red zone. It get tough down there. I'd rather play defense in the red zone than play defense. You feel what I'm saying? I ain't got to worry about niggas deep shots.
The Georgia Bulldogs, where more than 90,000 have already started to bark loudly.
I don't even remember that. I'm like 6, 7 beers in, man.
Where the results will be remembered for a lifetime.
I'm about to. The Bucks about to come on. Watching Baker Mayfield, man. I gotta be drunk.
The Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollock.
Nah, we got the Falcons won, so the Falcons only one game behind us, but they beat us twice, so we got to keep winning. But if they lose, they play y'all next week. If y'all beat them next week, we'll be good. We win today, and but we win today, and y'all beat them next week, we'll be all right. Yeah, just punt the ball and then let me score, and then we can go from there.
No return on this one as the ball bounds into the end zone.
You can get a half. I'll let you get a half.
And on first down, they sent the field goal team out, I guess hoping to cause confusion and delay and some type of befuddlement. As to be expected, nowhere close to being good from that distance. Kicker couldn't quite get it through, and the scoreboard remains the same.
You can't miss opportunities like that. You're playing on the road in a hostile environment. You're trying
to throw the square.
Momentum right out of the gate. You get a nice drive to start the game, and then you miss the field goal. You don't get any points to show for that. If you're going to win this one, guys, you've got to take advantage of those types of opportunities.
Georgia comes quickly to the line.
Yo.
The snap sets up the throw. He makes the catch in the end zone.
Yeah, I should have thrown the square. It's all right. I ain't tripping. He ain't gonna get no stats anyway with me.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. They got the ball in great field position, and bam, 2 plays and into the end zone. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Yeah, I'll let you get to the 50, then it's over. Time to lock in.
And the ball will make it into the end zone. No return on that one for a touchback.
Yeah.
A first down for the offense. Looking downfield, it's McGowan. He's got him wide open.
All right, do it.
He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Love that throw there. And I remember as a Gator playing against Tennessee, you knew as a quarterback you were going to have to bring your A game to the park because of who was on the other sideline. I played against Peyton Manning, and I played against T. Martin, who won a national championship there. They have a legacy at that position. And this guy for Tennessee, he has a chance to be the next great one.
Fighting off the defender. They've really performed at an elite level in conference play, and that'll build your confidence as we continue through this SEC season.
This was a team that was really motivated in the offseason coming into this one, and they knew the challenge ahead of them, but they also know how talented they are. And, David, they're putting that on display each and every week here in SEC play.
And let's pump the brakes, because if they're happy with what they've done so far, they're going to have some losses. Like, this is a tough league. The SEC is not easy to navigate. They're going to have to continue to grow and get better, but it's a heck of a start.
Motion from the offense. Looking for a gap. It's Coates. The Volunteers get it past the stick.
Get some of the yards.
Watching this Tennessee running back, man, he just runs with so much purpose. It reminds me of guys that I used to play against, Jamal Lewis and Travis Henry. Two great ball running backs that used to really test the physicality of our Gator defenses. Some of those great games we had back in the late 90s. This dude right here, man, he just wears you down every single carry.
They go to the ground.
You got fellas?
We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
On to the ball.
I know you want to prepare for every game the same way, but there's just something different about rivalry games, Jesse.
It's because, Reese, I think players are aware
I'm not really, I
games
don't
like
really
this
care.
define your legacy as a player. Your record in rivalry games is something that people are going to talk about for years and years down the road. You have got to show up and play your best football in games like this.
Mirror. I ain't tripping though. I don't really care. You know, I don't really care.
From the gun. And they try to run inside.
I don't really care.
There is nowhere to go.
I think.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Dances away to buy time. He'll try to do it himself. His defense fully aware that he can run. They stop him after a short.
Y'all go in the room. Y'all go in the room. Go in the room. Bye. Go in the room. It's all right. It's 8 o'clock. It's time for y'all to go in the room.
After taking a shot like that.
Man, and I've been on the receiving end of some of those hits in rivalry games. It is not fun. They hurt a whole lot more, David. It just feels different in games like this.
It just means more because these guys don't like each other, and you love making those big hits in big moments that they replay throughout the whole next year.
And the Volunteers will try to pick it up on 4th down. An unforced error
rocking in there.
Get the snap off in time.
It's rocking in there.
Completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock.
Rocking in there, Coleman. See the blackout.
First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock
See that blackout going? Oh shit.
And the punt hits at the 6,
and
they can't down it, and it'll be a touchback.
I thought I touched that shit for real.
Looking for a productive play on 1st down.
Amira, go in the room. Okay, good night. Love you too. I'll come back out here.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. It's amazing how a play by a defensive end in the backfield can really swing the momentum not only of a series but of a game sometimes.
All you're
I don't
trying to do
understand.
is create negative
We got
plays
one-on-one
to get
blocks,
behind
and we
the
can't
sticks
block
a
these
little bit, to
niggas,
get
bro.
those sacks, to get those tackles for losses. You see so much
understand this
stunting
shit.
in college football up front with the defensive line because you know once you get one of those plays, you got the offense right where you want it.
See, that's the
niggas hold they block for a second, but it's a touchdown.
We had a barn burner the last time these two teams played, and no reason to expect anything else between these two bitter rivals.
Attention to detail, and I think the sense of urgency, David, in a game like this just goes way up.
And I think managing the emotions in these type of games, you know last year was a classic. Now you're trying to form this year's identity of this team and go out and get a win in a big-time rivalry game.
On third down, he drops to throw. He fires
Nitro!
To the right. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The
Let's do it, Nitro.
Picks up more than 30.
And that has got to be a coverage bust on defense. There is no way the receiver should have been allowed to be that open deep down the field. Somebody on defense blew their assignment.
Defense there to make the stop after a pickup of 2 to the 30.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down.
No, it's time for y'all to get in the bed. What?
The give to the fullback. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
All right, well, look, I know the defense was feeling really good about their run D coming into this one and how they've been playing.
Oh, no, I be.
But finally, David, the offense.
Yeah, they did get, because I be trying to do that shit too.
Generate something positive on the ground.
And I can't tell you how easy it is when you're going to throw the ball
Mirror.
consistently. And
Don't come out here and tell me nothing else. Okay, okay,
It
good
makes
night.
life really easy on the defensive line. But when you can have balance, now the defense doesn't know what's coming. They need more of this if they're going to be successful on offense.
You ain't got to hit my nigga that hard, man.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line.
Oh
And
my.
after the tackle, that will
Kobe?
bring us to the end of the first quarter.
What a fucking block, man. That was a block, man.
They've changed ends of the field, now facing third down as they go back to work. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Now on fourth down, here comes the field goal team. And this one only 35 yards out, but not straight away. This one from the left hash. Between the
almost missed.
it's good. And that lead grows even bigger. We
I
check
was a
in
little
with
bit
Kevin
off.
Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Hey guys,
I was a little bit off right there.
In a big top 25 matchup. Michigan left little doubt. You know, this version of the Maize and Blue can hang with any of the teams of the past. And remember, this is a program with multiple national titles. Each week in college football, the tests are just so tough. And we found that out again today, guys, with another ranked team going down.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Single back formation, and they give it to it. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out of the 29.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. They'll leave it with him. They knock him down after he picks up 5 out to the 34.
And as an offense, having success on a run play like that early in the game just opens up all the possibilities of your playbook moving forward. Play action, running the ball, throwing the ball, screens, anything is at your disposal at this point.
To the ground to try to move the
You
chains.
gotta fucking get
And
there.
he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down.
Yeah, a nice job dialing up that short yardage situation play call there, David. They needed 1 yard, and they picked up 2.
Yeah, great job up front. Great job by the back knowing where they need to go. Nice having a hole you can get through and not have to just do it all on your own as a running back.
The Vols will snap it on 1st and 10. To the air, it's McGowan. Keeps looking downfield. At midfield, he's got room.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
And he was under so much stress on that play. You saw him scrambling, trying to buy time, doing everything he can to keep the play alive, but the defense just kept coming in waves, and he got a little bit downfield before they finally knocked it out and jumped on that phone.
The give to the tailback.
Oh,
I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Georgia going up tempo. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Gets it out quickly. Finally run out of bounds, but he has his offense rolling with a 1st down.
Well, we know this guy is special. And
Don't tell Mama to fix TV for you, Mir.
is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that 3rd down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone.
He got a fucking miss.
With it. And the big-time playmaker outside takes up the 1st.
And those hairy dogs taking a bite out of another 1st down.
You don't usually find Georgia teams that complicate things. They know who they are, and it starts with running the football, establishing the line of scrimmage. That's what the dogs do.
They'll go to the fullback. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
And the fullbacks, usually are typically in there to block, right? Those are the big, strong guys that usually lead the way for the running back. But occasionally you slip it to them, and you probably don't do it too much and don't make a living off it. But when you get a nice little chunk like this, maybe you find another way to give him the football.
On 2nd down, just keeps firing. Caught near the sticks. It's Tuggle.
How many 1st downs is that alone? Just on this drive, the defense, they keep this up, they're going to get worn out, continue to have to play more and more guys. They got to do something to change this.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant 1st half performance. They've got it 1st and 10 from the 25. Give to the big fullback. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Let's be honest, Reese. The only time the fullback gets the football is usually in short yardage situations, and the defense was locked in. You got to try to get penetration with that defensive line. They did a good job of it. Nowhere to go with the football for the big fella.
Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Davenport.
You gotta get a block there,
Stop
bro.
trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st
Out of
down.
there, my boy.
They were able to get the ball to the running back in space, but that space just evaporated.
And great job by the defense, man. It's tough to get those guys on the ground. They're so used to having the football as running backs and making plays and being dynamic. So usually one guy not going to get on the ground, many guys swarming to the football.
Oh, this nigga threw a fucking dud, man.
Well, on 3rd and short in field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw.
This nigga threw a fucking dud.
Now setting up a big decision here on 4th.
So they put the field goal on the board, about to kick it away, and hoping that'll be the final points of this 1st half. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. This lead in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it in halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly to go to.
Offense rushing to the line of scrimmage. Clock is stopped for the first down. They'll try to get it off quickly. They'll run it from the gun. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Now the play fake. He lets it fly. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot.
And on that incompletion, I think the quarterback was being just a bit too careful.
Stay back from what it just did to me.
Too far outside, obviously aware that the defenders are coming from the inside. You don't want to put it behind the intended target and risk the
Rocking in there.
But he needs to be
Who has a pick? That's a pick. They let you get that off. If they let you get that off, that's a pick.
And that's a play on third down. This offense just has to do a better job protecting their quarterback. Give them a split second more time to complete that throw, but they couldn't do it there.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. You'd think they would have had a good chance to down that one deep, but the bounce carries it into the end zone for the touchback. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. The Volunteers will kick it away to start the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Starting this third quarter on the ground.
What'd you say?
Found a little bit of running room, knocked down at the 24 after a pickup of 4.
It's a nice game, but the big theme here is they just haven't been able
Give you
to
a certain yards before I get the ball, though. What you mean?
Very one-dimensional. They're just not being physical enough at the point of attack.
I said that? Why would I kick? That's why I gave you the ball to 50. That's why I gave you the ball to 50, though. No, well, never mind. We ain't gotta worry about it. I kick it to you right now. Nah, I kick it to you. I kick it to you.
At the offense, so he's not going to let him play with the football.
It ain't no problem.
There's punting on second down. That's usually prime return position, but he'll make the fair catch just outside the 40.
Nah, that's why I gave you the ball at the 50-yard line after I scored. Because I was up 7 and you had the ball at, like, what, the 40? Oh, okay.
Tennessee ready to go to work. The big
That's why I gave it back to you.
on the field. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the turnover. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
No pressure. I'm just trying to get the bitch over so I can watch the game.
Players are, and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
Oh my God. Oh my God. It's about time they got home though.
If there's ever been a position, Bruce, that sort of identifies
they ain't been home all day.
Mascot, it would be the bulldog mentality.
You can only stay out for so long, bro. You gotta come home eventually. Eventually, you gotta come home.
Guess what? It gets into passing situations. Now I'm quick. Now I'm on the edge. Now I'm making that quarterback's life a living,
Oh my God, it's rocking in there. It's rocking in there. Don't do that. Oh, that's pick. That gotta be a pick. That gotta be a pick. That gotta be a pick, Lamar. Gotta be a pick, Lamar. Oh, where the fuck he come from?
Capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
When you get that quarterback and he starts to leak outside the pocket like that and roll, you roll with it. Those linebackers are supposed to move and shift with them, start to take away the field towards the sideline.
Oh, he gone.
He's not gonna.
Oh, he gone. Oh, he gone.
He's at the 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Dogs! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
Oh, why
they are
he going for 2?
And taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Now they've got a little breathing room. They are in firm control of this game, guys, but you never want to let up.
I ain't gonna lie, Carmen. I don't know if it's because I'm skied, but it's rocking in there right now.
We know how much of a factor momentum can be in these types of rivalry games, David, so this game's still far from over.
And this is where my leadership and my experience comes into play. When you got guys that have been through these fires, been through these rivalry games, you know the swings happen quick. Now you got to swing it back your way.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
That's a pretty impressive throw, man. That's given me Peyton Manning to Peerless Price memories back when I was watching them, playing against them in college. That was a thing of beauty right there. There's a nice chemistry that this quarterback has with his group of wide receivers, and you see that in the timing of these throws.
Oh, how do you think that shit?
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you could tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical.
That's superb defense.
And now on second down for this offense. He'll do it himself.
Oh, go get him. Go get him.
They could have used
you got too much speed for that.
There, pick up a 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Well, the QB decided to keep it on that one. And listen, if you had his athleticism, you'd want to keep it too. Almost every time they run these types of option plays.
Go get him. Oh,
he's just going to have to do a good job of understanding when to hand it off, when to pitch it, and try to keep this defense on their heels and read his keys. He's got a lot of talent. Just got to make sure he's making the right decisions moving forward.
Trailing by multiple possessions in the 3rd and desperately needing a score, they'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down.
D.
And he intercepts it.
Badly.
Get the other way.
Badly.
And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
And another mistake from this quarterback.
That boy's got to start again last week.
Now, it resulted in interceptions. He's got to find.
He ain't been starting all year. He got the gig.
Start seeing the field better.
That boy got the gig last week.
No, David, it looks like he's forcing the football a little bit, maybe trying to make up for that interception interception he threw on the last drive. But that last play, there was no way that football should have gone there. He could have gotten off of that and checked it down or thrown it away. This quarterback, he needs a breather right now. He's got to collect himself.
He stopped almost immediately. He didn't get much, but he didn't need much. They've got the first down.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. From the gun to give, looking for room. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there.
There's really no secret to it, David. When this guy's running well, this offense is so hard to stop.
It opens up everything, and he's having a great day, showing you a little bit of everything, and this offense has got it rolling on the ground.
Sticks it in his belly. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. And the Bulldogs will hustle to the line.
Oh, my God.
He pushes his way down to the floor as they get closer and closer. This defense was put in a difficult spot, but they've made it tough, and now the offense faces third and goal.
Oh, my God. That's how it's saying right there.
This quarterback part of their running game. Touchdown, Georgia! And the beatdown has ensued. The offense flexes its muscle a bit and widens the gap.
Take a little exhale. You know, you did your job. You got points. Now you put your defense in a position where, hey, go out and get another stop. We're in great shape, so the offense definitely taking care of their business.
And he knocked that one right down the middle. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
They don't start at 8:20. What time it is? 8:01. He's good.
Oh, he's going to take a chance and bring it out. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond?
Goddamn, this really payback for Commanders fucked my ticket up.
My bad, that's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field to score some points.
Dang, I wish I'd have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad.
That shit
guys,
crazy. Niggas had the game. Y'all niggas better do that next week.
He's right on target. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
I wanted y'all to lose because if y'all had lost, I knew y'all was going to win next week. Now I'm nervous.
Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D.
Oh, my God, it's a pick.
Here's a quick throw out to the left. Oh, he's so hard to get on the ground. He's got room.
We beat y'all already.
Throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. And the Volunteers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Lattimore ain't going to do nothing but get 30 goddamn passing interference like he did today.
They haven't found what they're really, really good at. And I'll tell you this, it's later, it's in the fourth quarter, later in the game, obviously. They need to start airing this thing out. We got to get back in this
that nigga be holding.
I don't know if y'all realize this, but we're down by a lot.
That's why Mike Evans did him.
And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
At this point of the game in the fourth quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass, and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field.
Oh, my God, he should have died. I need to try to jump.
Tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on fourth down. They move the tight end all over.
Huh?
On fourth down, going to the air.
Got him.
It's complete on the right side. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on fourth down? get another look at this Bulldog offense. There have been few obstacles for this offense as they are starting to pull away here in the second half, Jesse.
And this has been a dream game for this play caller too, right? It's like anything that he's calling is working flawlessly.
Yeah, it's fun to be the offensive coordinator, but not the defensive coordinator. They have had no answers. It's been an absolutely miserable day trying to solve the riddle of this offense.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Gonna run it. It's Davenport. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. Georgia comes quickly to the line.
Big reason why his team has the lead right now late is because of his performance running the football. Well over 100 yards in this game. They knew that they were going to have to really put a lot of pressure on him. He'd have to shoulder the load. He has delivered for his offense all game long.
Down to the 18-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Give to the fullback. And he's brought down, but a flag is also down.
That was stupid.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Line gets set, 1st down. They'll power it inside with the fullback. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. The big fullback's got it. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
I think they called that knowing they weren't going to hit a home run. So why would you call it that? Well, you call it so 3rd down becomes an easier down. It's not 3rd and long where I have to pass the football. Now all options on the table.
Touchdown Bulldogs! And the pummeling has started. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And what a way to finish it with a 9-yard touchdown run. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. They'll start this drive with a pass. Trying to make magic with his feet. They get him down after the scramble, but he's able to pick up a few and turn it into a positive play.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
Offense gets set for 2nd down. Looking to throw, it's McGowan. They're trying to get to it. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like, they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the 1st down. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. They'll throw it on 1st down. He's taking the deep shot.
Hey.
And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on 1st down. 2nd down coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Back to the air one more time. He finds his man. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. And the Vols have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Right down the middle. Got his man. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down.
Well, this offense has not put their best product on the field today. They've got no points to show for any of their efforts so far, but they've still got a chance. But if it's going to happen, it has to happen now in this 2-minute situation.
And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield. The Vols are in the hurry-up. On second down, wants to throw. Going over the top. And he's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been up to speed. Third interception.
The number one objective for a defense is to make the offense one-dimensional. Well, when they're trailing by this much late in the game, they're one-dimensional. They have to pass the football. We can bring more speed on the field. You see it. We know you're throwing the football. Nice break on the football. Nice interception. This one's almost over.
GG's, my boy.
And this is exactly where you want to be as an offensive coordinator. Like when you've got the lead late in the football game, just run the football, eat the clock. Man, they put a good day together. They've had their way with this defense. A lot of positive things to point to. This is one of those weeks when you watch tape, it's going to be really fun to watch it. Not like when you get beat up. A lot of big plays from this offense.
No matter how much college football changes, realignment, all of that kind of stuff, rivalries are consistent, and winning rivalry games, well, that's just the best.
Because they hate each other so much. So you take the field against your rival. You're able to put forth a performance like that. That is worth its weight in gold, David. Unbelievable effort here by the winning team, and bragging rights now for a while.
Bragging rights for a while. It's a fun thing to be able to accomplish. Now we also got to take in the next couple games, because this is always, there's a letdown that naturally happens after these big rivalry wins. We feel like our chest is poked out. We got to look on to the next game, focus in on this next one.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.